Oh my God, it's Jacksepticeye.
It is.
We meet at last.
Jablinski.
We meet at last.
What's up?
Much.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
Wait,
Nice
it
to
seems
meet
like
you
you
as
guys
well.
have some history.
Well, I know because he's a YouTube personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's actually he's out of his element here. This
Yeah.
is not what you do.
No, I'm usually yelling and swearing at things a lot
Yeah.
more. Yeah.
That's
But here
fun.
we are together.
Really nice to
finally
meet you guys.
you.
How's the press tour going so far?
It's amazing.
Very
really
Not
fun.
exhausted yet?
It's going. I am exhausted.
I'm exhausted today. I couldn't sleep last night because of the jet lag.
It's a combo of the lag and the schedule because they didn't
Right.
really give us our turnaround
Oh.
yesterday. I'm a delicate flower
He
that
likes
needs a
a
full
full 12.
12-hour turnaround. I like to, and that counts from like once I close my hotel door. I don't want to see daylight for full 12 hours.
That's understandable.
The shades go shut.
Well,
I
you're in
gotta-
England, so you never see daylight any hours of the day.
That's true.
But yeah, saw the movie last night and was pleasantly surprised again. I was shocked to
good.
see that you could pull it off again. Because the first one, I, as well as many people, I think, were skeptical about it, that it wasn't going to live up to the original. But I loved it. I thought it was super fun.
You were jacksepticeye.
Yes.
That's good. Skeptical eye.
I'm gonna take that one back. That was not
Skeptic.
a good
eye.
one.
Skeptical
Skeptic eye.
It was right there.
Skeptic
It's
I
much-
was.
It's
Yeah.
funny how much better a thing can be when you take out the L. Skeptical eye. Skeptic. Anyway.
It's a
skeptic
disastrous
eye.
name to begin with.
The jet lag talking.
Yeah.
What is happening?
But yeah, it was so fun to see you guys, because you were back in the same role again.
Back in the saddle,
Yeah.
in the same role, with some new skills, including
Yeah,
nunchucks.
you got to do nunchucks this time.
Oh, it's pretty cool. I
Yeah.
can actually use nunchucks now. Can you believe it?
Did you actually train to use nunchucks?
For real, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, most of that is me in the movie.
Damn.
I had to practice, and it was really, really difficult to control those things.
Wow.
Did you study Bruce Lee?
Yeah, I did watch that.
The best of all time.
Yeah, he was really fast.
I'm really good at miming nunchucks.
Go on.
Is it nunchucks or numchucks?
I thought it was nunchucks.
None or
None.
numb?
None.
None.
None
None.
or
None.
numb? Numchuck.
None.
Nunchucks. Did you ever see Boogie Nights The Secret outtakes? Because John C. Reilly's character, Chester Rockwell, was giving a clinic on doing nunchucks, and he said you can stop a bullet with a nunchuck if you do it properly.
Has anyone tried?
To stop a bullet with a nunchuck?
Yeah.
I'm sure at
I'll
some
try.
point.
Okay.
Everything's happened at some point.
Does anyone have a bullet?
I do not want to be part of that. I'll get in a lot of trouble. But yeah, it was fun to see you guys like back all together. You guys just seem like you have so much fun when you're recording these types of movies.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite scene that you got to shoot for this one in particular?
I mean, I know what my favorite scene was, but I feel like I'm telling this story too much.
No, you tell
How do you
it.
feel about it?
I always
You
feel
know where I'm going.
I always feel like you're revealing a little something that I thought was our secret, but
Oh, no.
go ahead.
I think I know what scene
Okay.
you're going to talk
Go
about.
ahead.
So.
We were all really scared of some mandrels in the scene, and
we
we're
were
all
surrounded
huddled.
by man-eating mandrills.
That's
A
right.
killer ape.
And then, right before action,
We're-
right after action.
We're all, the whole cast, we're all butt to butts.
Yeah.
We're back to backs.
Yeah.
And mandrills were about to die, and then they say action, and I had one locked and loaded. And I had to release. And I just let
He
the
drops
Jumanji
it.
trumpets roar.
Onto us!
Action! And then
And it's
Nice.
like, how are we supposed to act?
I stayed in it. I stayed in character. I
Action!
didn't break.
Whoa!
And I destroyed that particular take. And the director was angry, but I think everyone knew that a legendary moment had happened and that we would be talking about it throughout
In
the
this junket.
So really, I was saving the day.
Wait, was that your favorite scene or your favorite scene?
It wasn't my favorite scene. It's just my favorite story to tell.
That's a good
You
one.
lie. You loved it.
You know, I still wake up in the middle of the night laughing about that. I'm not even joking. Just
Here
some
is-
nights I'll be like,
Hear it through the walls.
I feel like it's good luck. It loosens up the cast. It creates a bond.
Oh, yeah.
It makes it more like a family.
yeah,
The family that farts together
stays together.
doesn't rhyme.
The family that farts together.
Sharts together, probably. At some
Shart?
point.
What's a
At some
shart?
point, it's gonna happen.
Is that a
sh-
poo and a fart? at
Yeah,
the
it's
same
exactly
time?
what you think it is.
Well, you think it's
We
gonna
are
be a
not
fart, but then
sharting
there's
together.
a little something
It's
extra.
when you gamble and lose.
And you shout yourself.
Yeah. and you need wardrobe change very quickly. But yeah, Jack, talking about YouTube stuff, it's just been so fun to watch you like every Friday come up with excuses not to play video games on your channel.
Well, most Fridays. We actually changed it to new episode coming soon. Because I couldn't live with the restriction of having to be on a schedule.
So you're becoming full YouTuber now.
Yeah.
Never restrict yourself.
Exactly.
Just do what you want.
I mean, it really was my son's brainchild. I have to give him the credit. It was his idea to do a gaming channel. And yeah, I never actually do any real gaming. A little bit here and there.
Yeah.
But I'm an old school gamer. And it's been fun to do. We got some more surprises coming before the end of the year. You'll see.
Yeah, I really like the one you guys did together playing Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot! My favorite.
Because it just came
That
out
was
and I
cool
was
of
playing
you.
it on my channel, so to see you guys play it as well, I was like,
That's so cool.
they're one of us.
I had a really good time playing that game. I love that game.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You fell into my trap. I wasn't going to mention Jablinski Gamings, but you mentioned it, I think. Or did I mention it?
No, I mentioned it to someone else to get them to do it.
Yeah.
I forget who that was.
That was cool. You were
See?
the only one
Working
from the
together.
cast who I could ensnare. And then I got Aquafina.
Yeah.
But I was too scared to ask Dwayne or Kevin because I was afraid that they would reject me. But I knew you were going to be game.
I was game.
Because
for
you're a
the game.
gamer.
Yeah.
Well, the movie's all about like your friends and your family and coming together and sort of dealing with self-doubts and self-worth issues and self-value and that kind of stuff. And relying on your friends and getting your friends to help you in your times of need. So I talk to a bunch of people doing YouTube who all leave comments all the time talking about how they're dealing with their own self-doubts and self-issues and things like that. And they look up to you guys and everything. But I'm always curious, do you guys ever, because you're at the top of your game, doing big movies, and everyone thinks that you're bulletproof. So do you ever have like your own anxieties and doubts that you go through before doing stuff?
Oh my God, yes, of course. So many different forms of anxiety. Like, can I do this? Will the words come out? Who am I?
How do you deal with it?
I just let it kind of happen, I guess. Like, I'm sort of used to the process of it now, that it's like, oh, this is part of the thing that I do before I
Right.
do the thing. And then when I do the thing is okay. But it's just part of my mental preparation. But I go into like fight or flight mode a lot. I'm like, you're not going to die. There's no lions here. You're fine.
What about you?
I'm filled with anxiety and self-doubt. And yeah, I've tried all kinds of techniques to like get over my stage fright.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to just remember to breathe and imagine it going well and being okay with if it doesn't go well.
That's
Yeah,
key,
be able
I
to keep
think.
moving.
Yeah, just live in the moment and roll with it.
I think like give yourself permission to not be a perfectionist. Like if it doesn't go well, that's okay. And
Yeah.
we're really hard on ourselves if it doesn't go well.
Totally.
But like if you give yourself that permission, then suddenly like it alleviates a lot of the pressure,
Yeah.
I think.
Because everyone's going to have a stinky take at some point.
Yeah.
Right.
It really is about letting it go and getting on to the next take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you dwell on like one bad
Yeah.
moment, you can ruin like a whole day and that'll turn into a week of like not being on your A game.
Right.
You got to stick and move.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just shart and move on.
Got to shart and move on.
Yeah, you just gotta fail your way to success.
Put
There you
on a
go.
fresh
It's
pair.
okay to fail and to
get
shart.
back in the
There's lots of
game.
underwear in the world.
There's got to be a title, Jumanji 3, The Shard of Destiny. Something.
Shart of destiny.
It's
Yeah.
not it. That's not it. But it's
That could be the
there's
second
it's in
Tenacious
that
D
vicinity.
movie. The Shart of Destiny.
Sharts ahoy.
Jumanji, a shart story.
That's good.
Sony's executives are somewhere going, what the fuck are they talking about? Get them out of that interview.
This is going on YouTube. You can say whatever you want. It's fine.
Sharks.
Leave it in. Don't edit this out. But since Jumanji is a reboot, I was curious if there's any movies from your childhoods that you'd love to see being rebooted in this
Ooh,
modern age.
Good question. Mine would have been Jumanji because I loved that movie so much growing
Yeah.
up, so much. But okay, I can't choose that one because we did it. I'm gonna say I can't think of anything.
I put you on the
Well,
spot.
I
now.
can't
sorry.
think of anything.
Well, I'll help you because
Okay.
I know that you're obsessed with scary movies and that you'd like to
Ooh.
direct a scary movie at some point.
Yeah.
The problem is like picking your favorite movies
Yeah.
is that You don't want to remake that one. It's already
Right.
perfect.
I know.
You don't want to remake The Shining. It's too good.
You know
It's
what I
there.
wanna
Leave
remake?
it alone.
The Exorcist
Oh, dude, Exorcist
with
is so
Jack in the role of the girl.
good. Oh, what? I'm gonna be the.
You're going
You
to
can
be the
puke
one
on
that gets
everything.
possessed.
Oh my
That projectile
maybe you
vomit.
shart everywhere.
Vomit.
You can
Green-
shart in
green
that
pea
actually.
soup.
That would make sense.
The Shartsorcist.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell. It
my
is one of the
God.
great lines of all time.
Your mother's in here with us, Karis.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell. What an amazing cinematic moment. But yeah, it's true. Instead of the vomit,
Yeah, just a good short.
it's just like an explosive green diarrhea
Over
of
everyone.
the devil.
On the walls.
That's the funniest idea ever. We have to make this movie. Yes. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm starring in your next directorial.
Let's make it.
That's
Boom.
legally
Awesome.
binding.
In cinemas at some point.
That's the best place to ever leave off an interview, so thank you very much.
Mission
Bye-bye.
accomplished.
Nice to meet you.